Hello everyone, welcome to What If Issei Lost Rias and Went Back in Time Part 4. Chapter 10, Memories. Dragon X Cat. Part 1. The sound of a paper that being flipped and the familiar presence of a certain person that made my senses turn on. Where am I? I couldn't bring to open my eyes cause the fatigue I have is telling me to lay down and sleep. Maybe I need to sleep some more. Then, I heard the sound of a sliding door opened. Some footstep can be heard as well. Even that my eyes are closed and even I can't move my body, some part of me can still manage to work at the meantime. Me nose can still smell and my ears can still hear, but my muscle can't move even I want to. Oh well, maybe some good rest might do the trick. How is he? Then, I heard a familiar voice. Don't worry, he'll be alright. He just needs some rest, that's all. Even so. Like the nurse from yesterday. She too told me that he just needs some rest. I always get the same answer. Are they talking about me? Looks like the person who just came in is the doctor or something. Damn this eyes and body, if I could only open my eyes. Even if I give you a different answer. That can't change the fact that his condition will remain like that for now. Judging from the pattern of his devil aura, he suffered a massive fatigue in his whole body, not to mention the beating he got when he fought hundreds of enemies. HMNNN. Yeah, that's right, I did fight a huge number of enemies. I wonder what happened next after that fight. I'll be going then. The nurse then said farewell. Yes, alright, what is it? I can sense that the nurse stopped. Be sure to take care of your boyfriend, have a nice day. BA. But that the nurse left the room. BB boy, what? I was surprised on what I just heard. That nurse really know how to tease someone. And now what will I do? My body is completely down for a moment and all I can do is just listen. HMNNN. Maybe I'll try to say something. Agnern. Even speaking is hard. Mew. What's this feeling? Something soft is on my left arm and I can smell a sweet aroma. It smell like shampoo. Wait, I felt the softness is getting intense. Pure pressure of softness is being applied to my arm. I know this feeling, it's I know feeling somewhere. I just couldn't figure it out. I know that the softness on my arm and high. And I know that this feels so good. I just couldn't figure out who's the owner of this magnificent breast. For a Valkyrie bodyguard. You sure know how to take advantage, ho ho ho. Auden-sama, this is not what it looks like. Auden is here, that means. Is it? Is it the effect not having a boyfriend? Raswa-san. It's not it. Oh. The boy is awake. My whole body suddenly start up when I heard Raswa-san name. My eyes was wide open, but my body still stiff as ever. Raswa-san then look at me and our gaze were locked at each other. The silence enveloped the room. I didn't say anything, it's just there are no words I could tell to Raswa-san at this time. I could feel the tense in me. HMMNN. Raswa-san stepped closer while she holding her hand up. What is she doing? Is she trying to touch my face? Raswa-san take another step. My heart then starts pounding. Damn, I can't move. Raswa-san. I close my eyes right before Raswa-san touch my face then. What is this? Soft. This felt great. There's something in my left hand. HMMNN. Is it the touch of heaven? Wait. I know this. How I'm holding Raswa-san's breast, then out of the blue, my hand started to fondle Raswa-san's breast. I couldn't stop it, or should I say I don't want to stop it. My hand has its own life. Spurt. Blood came out of my nose, then I realized the situation. I used my right hand to pull my left hand away from Raswa-san's amazing breast. HMMNN. I was about to apologize to Raswa-san when she started to scream. A late reaction. Raswa-san turned around while embracing her breast. Raswa-san turned her head and glared at me. Pervert. Raswa-san run outside. Wait, I couldn't stop Raswa-san. Weird. I'd touch her, but why didn't I felt a connection? Then I remember something. That's right before I lose consciousness I felt a connection. Oh my. That girl, you know that girl save your life. I looked at the who talk. I notice an old man standing in front of my bed. It's the old man Auden. I can't believe that Surzich only sent one devil against a whole army. Tell me boy, are you the Sekiryuushintei? Why? Yes. Auden, look at me. What's with this old man? Staring at me like that. Ho ho. It's bad for body to recreate the events, ho ho. Auden then left the room. Recreate events. Wait, that means Auden knows that I reverted time. I got out of my bed to chase Auden, but when I tried to walk I fell down. Damn, my legs still weak. Hack. Then I heard the door was slam open. Issei senpai. The one that entered my room is Gasper with Koneko-chan. The both of them helped me got up to my bed. Part 2. What happened, senpai? Well, I want to walk around a little bit. Hee. I scratch my face while I explain what happened. I need to ask Auden if he knows what I did. Speaking of asking. Koneko-chan seems quiet today. Koneko-chan, is something matter? It's nothing, I'm fine. Koneko-chan looked down. Hey. Issei senpai, me and Koneko-chan heard what happened to you. Why didn't you say anything? Well, you guys might not concentrate on your match if I told you. Vapor put a sad face and he clenched his fist. To ease Gasper feeling, I put my hand over his head and pat him. I must be a lucky senpai I have a thoughtful kai-hai like you guys. Gasper lit his head up and faced me with a smile. Then Gasper looked at the girl sitting beside him, Koneko-chan. She didn't even say a word. Hey Koneko-chan, say something. Gasper told Koneko-chan, but Koneko-chan didn't give in any response. Hey Koneko-chan, you better take it easy for a while. Your match just in. Before I finish what I about to say, Koneko-chan then run off. Did I said something bad? I'll go after her, Issei senpai. Wait Gasper. I stop Gasper before he leaves my room. Huh? Just let Koneko-chan go. She might need some time alone. Gasper replied with a yes, then sit to the chair besides my bed. Come to think of it, I didn't ask where did they know about my mission. Hey Gasper, who told you that I'm in the hospital? Well, actually it was one day after the match. Wait, one day? How many days did I fell asleep? Oh, 1D day? Yeah. Oh right, you didn't know you were asleep over 4 days, Issei senpai. 4 days what? Issei senpai. You look very pale. Should I get the nurse? Gasper tilted his head to the side and made a cute wondering expression. No. I'm okay. Continue. Yeah. It was 1 day after the match that Sekiryuushintei called us to congratulate us because of our win. Oh yeah, Issei senpai, we won. Gasper put his 2 hands near his chest and leaned his head a bit closer. A happy and bright face was seen all over Gasper's face. I know you don't have to tell me now, please continue. Right, where was I? Oh, after Sekiryuushintei congratulate us, the Norse god Odin suddenly appear and Odin told us about what happened to you senpai. I see, so Odin is the one who informed them. Me and Gasper chat about what happened during the match for a long time when the nurse shows up. Good, you're awake, sorry, but we can't allow visitors right now. AWWY. Gasper put a displeased face. Well. Mr. Issei just woke up. He needs to undergo some test. I see. Well, bye Issei senpai. I gave Gasper a smile and told him see you tomorrow. Gasper then left the room and the nurse begin with the test. But when the nurse comes near me, my hand suddenly grow progressed. What I didn't, my hand moves on its own. Hee. Sorry. The nurse just smile and take out a large injection. No, since then I had a worst day ever. Part 3. I am discharged from the hospital in the underworld. I'm about to meet with everyone in the train station over to the Gremory territory. The weird thing is this is the second station after Ria's home. I wonder what made them change to the station meetup. When I arrived there, the rest of the Gremory team including Rias and his brother Sekiryuushintei was waiting. HMMN. Milikas and Graphius-san is also here, huh? Oh, Issei-kun. You're here. Yes, the one that greeted me, Sekiryuushintei. I couldn't express my gratitude to you. You stopped the enemies from interfering from Ria's match. For that, thank you. Ani-san. Rias saw Sekiryuushintei lower his head to me. No, it was nothing, please rise your head. I put my 2 hands in front of me and waved. Sekiryuushintei then rise his head and call Milikas. This is my son. Have you met him? No, I haven't. Nice to meet you. Milikas then walk in front of his father. I am Milikas Gremory, the second heir of the Gremory family. Milikas then look at me. Is something wrong? No. Graphius-san call out Milikas and Milikas return to her mother. Issei-kun. Then Sekiryuushintei call me. To tell you the truth, I was worried when I heard the news that you were hospitalized when you fight off the whole army. Even more, I was surprised when the first one who found out is Odin. For that, in the behalf of the Odaimu, I am sorry for not giving any aid. It's nothing. Really, don't worry. Sekiryuushintei slightly put his head down. Since the atmosphere is kinda weird, I decided to change the subject. It's a good thing that their team won the match, right? Yeah, this will be the first step on Ria's dream. Ria's dream, huh? Winning every single rating game match. As of for me, I gave up my dream when I reverted the time. What about you, Issei-kun? What is your dream? Well, the whistle of the train sounded before I could say my dream. Well. This will be our time. I wish I could talk you again, Issei-kun. Me too, Sekiryuushintei. I put my head down to show some respect and walk into the train station. Well, this is goodbye. Yeah, take care, Rias-sama. Rias bid farewell to Milikas while his father is carrying him. I stood beside Rias inside the train station door. Then Graphius-san gave me a box. What is this? You'll know when you get home. A mystery box, huh? Hey. Right before I'm about to take my sit, Milikas called me. Yes. Milikas-sama, you haven't told me your name. Oh right, I forgot to tell Milikas my name. I am Haidu Issei. Then the second whistle was heard. The train is about to leave. Then I question. Then Milikas speak out. What is it? Rias ask Milikas. Rias-sama is Issei-sama is your boyfriend. Hey. Everyone inside of the train shouted. Milikas ask us straightforward, what is this? Why made you think that? Rias have a very red face and managed to ask back. Why? I saw Rias-sama sleeping in Issei-sama's room. What? Asia stands up while having a teary eyes, and Jin is emitting a strong aura. Boom. Koneko-chan. There was an explosion, so I looked where it comes from, and I saw the train chair has been destroyed by Koneko-chan. I I can explain. I know why not the Sekiryuushintei marry the Crimson Ruin Princess. Before Rias could explain, Surzich-sama suddenly suggests something beyond our imagination. Marry Rias, I would want that. Oni-sama. Before Rias could talk back, the train door closed and the train started to move. Silent was as the train. I better get out of here. There's too many element here that will make me choke. I decided to move to the next coach. Part 4. I spend all the time of our travel in the dimension gap in the coach ahead from the rest of the orc members. After many hours of waiting, we finally reached the last station. The moment that I checked the coach of the orc members, I saw the person I really hated. The guy that hurt Asia, the real devil amongst devil. Diodora. Diodora is talking to Asia when I came in. That good for nothing freak. I wish I could see you again, Asia-san. Diodora then grab Asia's hand to kiss it. That bitch. Calm down, partner, at this time, we can't do something very tragic. Ray, keep me calm down. Diodora was about to leave the train when he saw me glaring at him. Diodora just put a smile, then leave the train. The orc members saw me having a strange aura. Issei-kun. What's wrong? It's nothing. Me and the rest of the orc members went to our home to take some rest, cause after this day, we will come back to school tomorrow. What a pain at least to experience a Mepikichi this summer. Hehehe. Lude senpai. My pervert thought had been interrupted by Koneko-chan. Looks like Koneko-chan is back to normal. School time. After a very awesome breakfast that my mom made, now is the time to head to school. My mom don't usually make an awesome Western style breakfast. Well, my mom did told me that she took a cooking lesson while I was gone. Hoi Issei. You guys. While I was walking to school, Mitsuda and Motohama called me. Now that the three of us is reunited, it's time to do the usual talk. Hey Issei. Why? Yes, I was about to start the topic when Mitsuda and Motohama gave an intense energy, the power of jealousy. What did I do now? Hey Issei, who's that maid behind you? Maid. I looked behind me and saw a very familiar person. That person is wearing a maid outfit and has a blonde hair. Lee-san. Lee-san. Yes, Issei-sama. Lee-san tilt her head to the side and put her index finger under her chin. What are you doing here? Say you know this goddess. Motohama point his finger towards Lee-san while Mitsuda is crying. Nice to meet you, my name is Lee and I'm Issei-sama's servant. Both Motohama and Mitsuda might think that I'm doing some ichi things with Lee-san. Nuo Motohama. Mitsuda holds Motohama in his arms. We can't match. Issei now. Motohama then burst out blood in his mouth. I don't have much time to take this, Mitsuda. It's yours. The keep. Motohama pulled out a ichi magazine and gave it to Mitsuda. Motohama, don't leave me. Remember Mitsuda, that Issei betrayed us, you need to avenge me. But that Motohama fell. Issei-sama, there's a letter for you. Me? I took the letter from Lee-san and read it. Issei-senpai. Meet me in the park once you receive this letter. This will be the confrontation that you need to face. From Orc KR. Huh? Orc? I didn't understand what it meant and I have a bad feeling about this. This might be an enemy trap, I should be careful. Issei-sama, you might be late for school. Oh yeah. After Lee-san reminded me about the school, I quickly grabbed Motohama and Mitsuda. While I was running, I waved goodbye to Lee-san. Who could this be? A confrontation? I couldn't figure it out. Well, I think it's better if I check later after school. After school it's time to head to the park, and up until now I still have some worried regarding the letter I got. It feels like there's something major is going up. I made my way outside of the school gate and walked to the direction where the park is. As I walk down the street, I suddenly remember a girl with a cat ear. I wonder what happened to Koneko-chan. Koneko-chan didn't attend the class today. The sun is about to set and the warm wind is blowing through my face. What a peaceful day. I could only hope that this day will last. Yet something is off. The moment I read the letter, I've been feeling something is about to happen. Finally I reached the park. This was the park that I died. I have too many painful and good memories of this place. This place is the beginning of my journey for being a harem king, that was before anyway. While I reminisce about what happened to me before, I've felt a heavy presence behind me. So the guy who invited me is here. Hey Koneko-chan. When I turned around, I saw Koneko-chan standing in front of me. What are you doing here, Koneko-chan? I asked Koneko-chan, but she didn't even show some reaction. Then Koneko-chan put her hand into her skirt pocket and pulled out her fighting gloves. Hey Koneko-chan. Wow, shut up. Koneko-chan then shout, huh, what did I do now? Koneko-chan then put her fighting position and attacked me. Koneko-chan, why? I managed to dodge Koneko-chan's left fist, but Koneko-chan maneuvered herself and kicked the back of my head. I was sent to flying. I am now lying on my back. What got into Koneko-chan? Koneko-chan, what's WR? Shut up. I tried to stand up, but Koneko-chan again attacked me. I didn't have much time to dodge or block Koneko-chan's attack, and for the second time I was sent off flying, but this time I landed on my butt. What wrong with Koneko-chan? Is she being controlled? Then suddenly Koneko-chan appear in front of me. I haven't stand up, I'm just sitting. Koneko-chan put her hand high. I know what's about to happen. I just close my eyes and prepare myself for the upcoming attack. Wait, what's this? I know that I'm about to get hit by Koneko-chan, but now I felt something soft landed on my chest. I opened my eyes and looked at the figure that right on my chest. It's Koneko-chan, huh? Koneko-chan. I said shut up. Then I felt Koneko-chan trembling. Why didn't say anything? Why do you always carry the burden on yourself? What are you saying? Hey, Koneko-chan is crying. Koneko-ch. I remembered everything. Remembered everything that means. You did everything on yourself, even it pains you, even if you're the only one that needs to fight. Do you know what I felt when I heard that you collapse while protecting us? Koneko-chan clench her fist and hit my chest lightly. Koneko-chan keep hitting me over and over while she hide her face on the chest. I promised myself that I won't lose you again on that day. I promise I will be the one to protect you. Koneko-chan rise her head and our eyes meet with each other. On that moment I couldn't stop myself from embracing Koneko-chan. I was holding my tears, but Koneko-chan's word and feelings reached my soft spot. I too started to cry. The both of us cry until the sun was nowhere to be seen and the stars lit up the sky and the moon was the only witness of the dragon and the cat cry together. Chapter 10.2 Part 1. Me and the rest of the orc members is very shocked to hear the request of a certain person. That person is Koneko-chan. Rias, who was sitting in her chair in the club room with Pose, suddenly trembled on what she just heard from Koneko-chan. To be honest, none of us never expected that kind of request. I would like to live with Issei senpai. That was the request she said to Rias. Live with me? Where did that come from? It's been 2 days since Koneko-chan got her memories back. Well, Koneko-chan didn't lost it, but it was locked inside her. At that night, when Koneko-chan admits she remembers everything, she then lose consciousness. I was afraid that something might happen to Koneko-chan when she recover her memories. Good thing that it wasn't that bad. The reason Koneko-chan lose consciousness is because remembering those memories have put a lot of stress in her mind. The good thing is that Koneko-chan recovered. Still, that doesn't change the fact that I'm in a situation where I can't get out. Koneko, you know that I can't allow it. I'll approve it. Then out of nowhere a voice was heard. In the same time a magic circle appeared. I'll approve it since I have more authority than Rias. The one that appeared from magic circle is Surzich-sama. Oani-sama, says Rias with a very wide eyes. Since Issei-kun saves the entire match, I think it's just a reward. A reward? Yes, it's a reward for you, Issei-kun. I quickly stand up when I heard the word reward. I didn't even ask this. Are you sure that you'll take only the rook? Wait, I didn't ask this. True, I didn't ask for Koneko-chan for this. Anyway, I will allow one of Ria's servant the rook to live with the Sekiryuushintei. What? But that Koneko-chan lives with me. Part 2. Everything was decided and everyone is shocked. Right now I'm headed to my classroom. Along with me is the girl that asked permission to live with me. Yes, that girl has a small build yet everyone adores her. She is the so-called mascot. The girl that right besides me is Koneko-chan. Rias told me and the rest of the OrcMe members to leave the club room. Well, it's not that Rias needs to talk some sense with her brother, but Rias had something to discuss with her brother. I really hope that it's not something serious. The awkward silence being felt in the atmosphere while me and Koneko-chan are headed back to our class. Geez, even though we're not talking to each other, I could tell that Koneko-chan is happy. Koneko-chan tried to hide it, but she failed. That reminds me. I haven't asked her how did she recover her own memories. Hey Koneko-chan, if you don't mind asking. How did you recover your memories? Unknowingly for me who is walking, Koneko-chan stop on her tracks when I ask her. The moment I realize Koneko-chan stop, I'm already far away from her. Then Koneko-chan took at me in the eyes and she continued to walk. When Koneko-chan reached me, we continued to walk side by side. Another awkward silence is being felt. Looks like Koneko-chan didn't want to talk about it. And it's okay if you don't want to talk about it. It all happened 2 days after the match. Before I'm about to finish what I'm going to say, Koneko-chan cut me off. It was afternoon when me and Jaya-kun heard that one familiar of the Maid in the Gremory got lost. They going to summon the familiar using a magic circle. That magic resembles to the magic circle that was used to open the dragon gate to summon you back, Issei senpai. The dragon circle that can open the gate of the dragons. I've heard this story once. That's the time that I was infected by the dragon curse and destroyed my body. Everyone told me that they used the dragon gate to summon me back, but the only ones that returned from the gate is my evil piece. Once the summoning is finished, me and everyone else expect the familiar will appear, but we were wrong, the familiar didn't return. Then the image of a certain person rushed into my head. From there I remember you, Issei senpai. Koneko-chan cling onto me when she finished with her explanation. I see Koneko-chan was traumatized about what happened to me before. So that what the time dragon were talking about. Something that can unlock their memories. I was naive to think that I'm the one that can unlock their memories. I was wrong. Is this the sight I should see? Then a powerful energy was felt throughout the place where me and Koneko-chan is. A crimson aura and a killing intense stare. Those belongs to Rias. Rias was standing behind us. Rias' hair was floating because of anger. How long are you staying there? Just now. Rias' left eyebrows twitch. I'm dead. I'm seriously dead. Hey, how long are going to cling onto my Issei? Rias then grab a hold of Koneko-chan, who is clinging onto my neck, then forcefully separate us. But you did, I heard you say. My Issei. Koneko-chan asked while she is being carried by the waist by Rias. Wait, Rias said my Issei. I didn't hear that. Huh? And no, I don't say such thing. Rias then let go of Koneko-chan and cross her arms, turn around. She must have been embarrassed. Hee. Listen, Issei-kun, I going to your house later. Rias slightly tilt her head back to convey her embarrassment. Wait, going to my house? Why? I'm still against for Koneko-chan to live with you. I am worried about Koneko-chan, that's all. Worried about Koneko-chan or worried about me? Then the school bell ring. Let's meet up in the clubroom after school. Then Rias run off. But that everything settled down here. I am trying not to unlock their memories, but I fail not to get involved with them. Don't worry, Issei-senpai, Butchu's memories will come back. Huh? I was puzzled on Koneko-chan. I will do everything to bring back Butchu's memories. Then with that Koneko-chan left me. Wait, did she said, bring back Ria's memories? Oh damn, I didn't tell Koneko-chan about my plan. I was about to chase Koneko-chan when a call from a magic circle appeared. Based on the aura of the magic circle, it came from Ijuka-sama. Part 3. Listen, Sekiryuushintei, I might not be able to help you for the time being. Why? I am speaking to Ijuka-sama via a magic circle behind the school gym. Well, apparently the current Mu government want to hold an inquisition about me. What for? Based on Ijuka-sama's tone, it doesn't look good. Actually, the other officials of the current Mu government want to know why I didn't report the attack of Chaos Brigade. Also why I didn't send any backup for you. To be honest, I think the other officials think that I shame them. Given the fact that Auden is the first to know that the only vanguard that was sent to protect the first raiding game of the youth was just a boy. But didn't you told Surzich-sama about attack? I lean on the wall of the school gym and clench my fist because of the situation Ijuka-sama is in. I did tell Surzich about the attack, but that's not the issue here. I'm going to tell you the truth. What is it? I didn't know what's going on, but I could feel something is coming. First, I didn't expect the Chaos Brigade will use the dimension gap to bust into the battlefield where the match of the youth is being held. I thought they will use the dimension gap to travel into the underworld and fight there, but I was wrong. Before I could see their plans, it was already too late. What do you mean? Too late? You could always call Surzich-sama, right? I begin to sit down and listen to Ijuka-sama's explanation. I wanted to tell Surzich, but there's a powerful magic that prevents me to make any connection to the other officials, except you, Sekiryuushintei. I have a clue who might be behind the powerful magic. Then I remember Ijuka-sama said something before faith and destiny. I widened my eyes when I got a clue on Ijuka-sama's thoughts. It's faith and destiny. It looks like they're the ones who altered the events. The dragon of faith and the dragon of destiny. I see. Then what do you mean you ashamed them? Oh right. You know that in every raiding game field there's a server to create the whole battlefield, right? Apparently the other officials send a whole army to protect that server, and as you know the enemies didn't come. Some says that the other officials is exaggerated, that they sent an army to protect the server from nothing. And the next they knew the enemies has been defeated by a single devil. I think they want to question me for not giving them an update on the enemy's whereabouts. I could never understand politics. I mean, it's a good thing that Rias and the others are okay, right? They should at least give Ijuka-sama a break. Anyway, I won't be able to help you, Sekiryuushintei, for now, but don't worry, I'd already give some instruction for Lee. She'll help you. Well, that's all I have to say to you. After Ijuka-sama said some reminder, he closed the call and I went to my room. It must be hard on Ijuka-sama to be in that position. Part 4. After a long day of school, I've finally arrived at my house, yet why do I feel so uneasy? Oh right, that's because I brought two girls with me, a small girl sitting beside me and a crimson-haired girl on the other side, while I'm sitting in the middle. In front of us is my mom and dad. My mom is having a pleasant smile while my dad is crying as it is tears of joy. Judging by the looks of my dad is saying, I'm proud of you, son. Please just ignore my husband. Now Gremory-san, me and my husband is very thankful to you and your father for this wonderful renovation of our house. Thank you very much. My mom put her head down and thanks Rias for the renovation. It was nothing and please call me Rias. Very well, Rias-san. My mom replied Rias with a gentle smile and Rias also smile. Here is your tea. Then Lee-san came out and handed our tea. Rias noticed Lee-san and looked at her. Is something the matter? No, did we met before? Rias asked Lee-san and Lee-san replied with a simple no. With that, Lee-san walks out of the living room. Now what's is the reason you came here? I doubt that you came because of my son's invitation. After my mom drinks her tea, she put it down the table and asked Rias. I have a favor to ask HighSchool residents, please let my junior live here. A straightforward request from Rias. Then my mom looked at Koneko-chan, who is sitting beside me while eating some snacks. Sure, why not? My mom accepted. Is this for real? What is it? Issei. You don't want another girl here. Is not that. I stand up because of my mom said. Of course I want Koneko-chan to be here, I'm always fond of my junior. Then it's decided. Rias-san, please stay for dinner. I would love to. After Rias accepted my mom's request, I decided to tour Rias in the whole house. Our last spot is my room. So this is your room, huh? Why, yeah, is something the matter? After Rias entered my room, she always took notice everything in it. Including the secret place where I put my porn magazine. Wait, don't open that. Huh? Before I stop, Rias, my precious treasure, already been exposed all of the magazine I got dropped down on the floor. Ah. I was right after all, so the rumors were true. Rumors? What rumors could that be? There's too many rumors about that I couldn't measure. My classmate said that you have 5,000 Eki books and CDs. I could never afford that. Rias, just ignore what I said and took one of the magazine that labeled my cute Kai-Hai. The magazine cover is a cute first-year girl that has a cat ears and exposing her two-piece swimsuit while laying on a futon. Now I have some second thoughts about letting Koneko live here. Don't worry, but I can handle Issei Seppai's lewdness. Creak. Ah, Koneko-chan destroyed honor of my precious CDs. It took me 20,000 yen to get that. That was super rare. I dropped down on my knees and let out a defeat present. HMMMNN. This is comfortable. Huh? I didn't realize that Rias seated on my bed. The look on Rias sitting on my bed made me realize that how much things will change if I keep this up. Rias will eventually find someone more than me. HMMN. Sorry, I got a call. Excuse me. Rias then made her way outside to take the call. Sorry about that, I fears a little something. Something? What is it? And before Rias could answer, my heart suddenly felt a pain. My chest is tight a little bit. I have a bad feeling about this. It's Asia. She called me because she received another gift from Diodora Asterisk. To tell you the truth, I feel very uneasy about this. Me and Koneko-chan look at each other when we heard the name Diodora. If he lay, I single know if he even looked at Asia, I would beat him and put the end of him. The good thing is I know what is planning. I will do everything to protect Asia from him. Chapter 10.4. Back to Life 10. Asia-chan. Part 1. The summer is over and it's now the second day of school. As usual, this day is full of news, not just any regular news, but a more important news. Yes, the news about the other student that had it during summer. Everyone is eager in the classroom when one of my classmates came and told us the news. It's confirmed Kudo did it, one of the higher year. Damn that Kudo. Me and the rest of the classroom boys thought when we heard that Kudo had hexed to a higher year. As always, the ratio of high school boys' losses, their virginity is high during summer vacation. And yet, neither Motohama and Mitsuda failed to lose theirs. The bad thing is I didn't lose mine. I've saw the forbidden region of a woman twice and I couldn't had a chance to have hex. Maybe this isn't my time. Huh. Hey Issei, how do you use this? Then out of nowhere Zenobia came holding 4 condom in between her fingers. What hell. I quickly grab Zenobia and leave the room full of jealous guys. This is even weirder than the first time Zenobia show us those condoms. I stop near the school shoe lockers and look at Zenobia. What's wrong with you? Bring her those again. Again? But Issei, this is the first time I show you this. Oops, I let something slip. I quickly brush off my stupid face and I told Zenobia, keep those to yourself. Zenobia then quickly nod and put the condoms in her skirt pocket. Huh? Zenobia. Is something wrong? This is the first time I looked at Zenobia with a troubled face. No, it's nothing, never mind that. Anyway. I'll be going then. Zenobia run off and went to her classroom. It's kinda boring when your friends is in a different classroom. Well, I'll just need to keep on with my brand new life. Part 2. The moment I arrive at my classroom, I was welcomed with 2 straight punch in the face by Mitsuda and Motohama. Issei, you monster, so you're doing it with Zenobia-san after all. You've betrayed us. Mitsuda and Motohama falls down on their knees and cried geez. As I step inside the classroom, I felt an intense cold, so cold that I could feel the cold pain inching inside my bones. I look around me and found that everyone in this room is glaring at me with intense eyes. I didn't mind that much, but looks like that one of the reason for this is when Zenobia comes. Well, Zenobia is very popular with boys and girls after all. Zenobia already had a fans club here, the sports goddess Zenobia-sama. Hey Issei. Why yeah, the one who called me is Kiryu. What's wrong with those two? Kiryu then pointed Mitsuda and Motohama, who is crying in the floor. Well, it's a long story. I see. Oh right, have you heard that you're popular now? Huh? Popular? It took me a couple of seconds before I understand what Kiryu meant. Me popular how? Well, some of the girls of the other class saw you being manly and noticed that you've changed. Especially physically. You've been working out, huh? Well, I did do some workout during my time in the underworld. Plus, my body isn't human after all. This body is from the Great Red himself, and I remember Drake said that every powerful dragon can also attract different types of life form. Like women. Thanks to Great Red, I'll be able to get my harem dream. Then before I was about to sit in my chair, I felt dizzy all of a sudden. I close my eyes and take a deep breath. When I open my eyes, the dizziness is gone. What was that? Hey everyone. After a few minutes, one of my classmates arrive. There's a new transfer student. He blurted out the big news. Hey. Everyone in the classroom is very surprised except for me. Because I've already know who's that person. And you know what's more to this? The new transfer student is a girl and she's going to be in our class. Yeah, everyone put a huge smile to this. Yeah, I've heard of her. Some says that she picks this class because of her childhood friend. One guy in our class said. Well, it's about time that we got a new classmate. I'm very excited, right, Issei? Mitsuda and Motohama is very excited and the only thing I could so is give them a stiff smile. Part 3. When the school bell ring, all of the students went to their desk. As we patiently wait for the teacher to come, I can't help to notice the looks of my classmates' faces. It's not that they're eager to learn, but they're so excited for the new transfer student. The door opened and the teacher came, and as usual we greeted the teacher. Everyone waited for the teacher to announce the new transfer student. Off as everyone knows. There's a new transfer student and she'll be joining us from now on. Please come in. The teacher then made the signal. The one who came in has a twin-tailed chestnut-colored hair and a middle-built body. She has the form of my childhood friend, more likely she is my childhood friend. She is. Hello everyone, I'm Shido Arena, it's a pleasure meet you. Yeah, everyone welcomed Arena with full of happiness, huh? Everyone is out of control even though my classmate remain in their seats, the teacher can't keep my classmate quiet. Everyone keeps on asking question. Where did you come from? Who's your favorite singer? Those are the question that's the other girls ask. And as for the guys, do you play sports? Do you play games? What's your body measurement? Those were the question that the guys like weight B body M measure who asked that. Will you be my girlfriend? Girl what? Marry me please my angel. What a twist of events, they didn't do this before, what could this be? Now everyone, I can't answer your question if you talk in the same time. Arena put her hand in front of her to wave at our classmate. She looks very calm. Everyone then calmed down and the teacher pointed an empty seat on the third row of the student desk. As Arena's seat, the people near her introduced themselves to her. As for that, my two best friend couldn't express their excitement for the not so new classmate, at least for me. They then begin the lecture and we all listen. As the teacher lecture I couldn't take my eyes of Arena, well that because I feel glad that I got the chance to see her again. Not only her but the people around me. Then in my surprise, Arena looked back at me. Arena gave me a wonderful smile that can take anyone in a different world. Isn't me, or that smile of hers made my heart skip a beat. Arena then moved her mouth like she's trying to say something. Wait, she's saying something. I tried to read her mouth movements, this is kinda hard. I scratched me cheek so that she could notice that I can't understand her. Arena take a piece of paper and begin to write on it. When she's done, Arena fold the paper and throw it towards me. When I'm about to catch the paper, Mitsuda suddenly grab it. Mitsuda unfold it and read what's inside. Hey Mitsuda, give it to me. I whisper Mitsuda, but he ignore me. After a couple of seconds I could feel intense jealousy towards me and it's coming from Mitsuda. He glared at me and he bring out his pen and write on the paper that Arena wrote on. Mitsuda throw the paper at me. I read on Mitsuda's message. It says. Hehe, that's Mitsuda for you. I notice that Arena writing is on the back page of the paper. It says, let's meet up at the club room, with a lot of heart and cute faces. Sure, there will be a welcoming ceremony after all. All of the devils will welcome an angel. The lecture is done and now it's time for the second subject, but our next teacher didn't show up. Kiryu then stand up and went to the front of the class. Off now since Ms. Ayako can't go to school because of her sickness. We will use this opportunity to select a student who will participate in the sport festival. So the sports again, huh? Well, it's a good thing that we could do it again. But for now, Asia isn't here to be my partner. I wonder who could Asia new partner. I wish he isn't a pervert or I will knock his head out. Now since in the next class have one extra student, that student will be the part of our participants for the three-leg race. Who's the extra student from the other class? The student lift his hand high and ask Kiryu. An extra student? That's odd, there shouldn't be any extra student. It's Asia Agento. Wow, Asia. Yes, but unfortunately Asia already picked her partner. Asia already picked her partner? Don't tell me. Asia picks Issei for her partner. Why? Asia picks me, why? Did Issei use some weird magic to that? I think Issei blackmailing our dear Asia. The girls and boys in my class whispered the wrong thought about me. Even though that they try to minimize the voice, I could still hear them. How about this? Why not make a draw? Put your name in a piece of paper and we'll pick the lucky winner that will participating in the three-leg race with Asia. Yeah. I didn't object the idea. I think this is a good way not to trigger something that might unlock Asia's memory. Then every guy in our classroom put their name in a piece of paper. But I have a feeling that some boys put their name in a multiple paper, then drop it to the raffle box. Cheating, I know. But how can they help it? It's Asia we're talking about here. One of the most popular girls in school. They say you should write one. Then Kiryu went to me and asked me write down my name in a piece of paper. Why? I think it's fair for you to participate in this. Since you're the one that Asia picks, I think you should fight for the right to become Asia partner. And I know you noticed that some guys in our class cheated. So Kiryu did notice, but why she didn't do anything? Did she let this to happen? And beside I think the Sekiryuushintei should join the fun. Kiryu then begin to walk. Did she say Sekiryuushintei? I tried to stop Kiryu when she falls down on her knees. Kiryu, are you okay? One of Kiryu's friends went to her and helped her to stand up. What just happened? And how did I get here? You don't remember? You left us in the middle of our conversation and fell. By the looks of it, Kiryu didn't have the idea what happened to her. Did someone possess Kiryu? Whoever it is, it knows who I am. I decided to join the raffle. If something possessed Kiryu, there might be a chance that Asia is in danger. Though I'm not certain what will happen, I think it's better to play it safe. After I put my name in a piece of paper, I drop it in the raffle box. The main problem is there's so many cheater in this classroom. I have a slim chance of winning. Once I came back to my chair, I noticed Mitsuda and Motohama praying really hard so that they could be the lucky winner. As Kiryu step in front of the class, she begins to shake the raffle box. Everyone have mixed emotion about this raffle draw. As for me, I too feel uneasy about this. Okay, our lucky winner is. The atmosphere tense up and the whole class froze up except Kiryu, who is reading the name of the winner. Issei. Did I heard right? I won. I looked at Kiryu. Kiryu then gave me a nod. Ah, everyone in class screamed because of the surprise. The tense and excitement atmosphere changes into a dark killing intent aura. Every guy in this class glared at me. Damn, Issei, I wish you die. I heard Motohama muttered something behind me. Wait, behind me? Hehe, they didn't have this kind of aura before. School bell. Haha, saved by the bell. Part 4. After class. It's now after class, me and Irina are headed towards the club room where we will welcome Irina in this school. Hey Issei, yeah? Irina, who is besides me, decided to break the silence while walking through the school. When did you become a demon? Irina then looked at me with curious eyes. Well. I scratched my cheeks and made a stupid face. How should I answer that? That out of the blue question. Would you ask? Well, I'm just curious, that's all. Irina then gave me a sweet smile. That's odd. Irina isn't like this. HMMMNN. After a weird silence between me and Irina, a small magic circle appear. Apparently that's a communication magic circle. Based on the symbol of the magic circle, it's from Lee-san. I advise Irina to go on ahead cause I have something to do. That Irina accepted immediately. I went to the back of the gym and answered the call. Issei-sama, I have the latest news of the underworld. Yeah? Please tell me. I sit down and listen to what Lee-san. Ajuka Beelzebub is under surveillance arrest in the Mayu territory. He will be there until the verdict decided what will happen to him. So in other words, Ajuka-sama will remain there for some time. I see. Good thing that the verdict haven't decided anything yet. Somehow I felt relieved because there won't be any punishment until the verdict have decided something. Though, what kind of punishment will the demons do? Will they do the old whipping while in a hot room? I could imagine Rias, Akeno-san and Lee-san is being whipped by me. The three of them is wearing a bondage costume. Hehehe. Issei-sama. You sounded like you want to punish me. I would like that too. The out of the blue Lee-san speak. Lee-san wants some punishment. Ah wait, I need to stop myself. What are you thinking? Anyway. Just update me on the news in the underworld, okay? As you wish, Issei-sama. Then Lee-san disconnected the line. Sometimes I like that modest and maid aura of Lee-san. It kinda turns me on. I leave the gym and head over to the club room, but when I got there I already saw Zenobia, Irina and Asia walking together. That conversation with Lee-san took some time, huh? Asia then take notice of me and wave her hand towards me. I reply Asia's gesture by waving my hand too. I run towards them. It's already over. Yeah. Where were you, Issei? Zenobia then asked me. Well. I just do something. Well, at least you're here. I nodded Zenobia. Well, I know that it's already late, but. Irina, welcome to Kuo Academy. Yes, thank you. Irina then gave me her gratitude and smile. Let's us pray for this wonderful day to us. Then once more the church trio is united. I could only give them a stiff smile. Oh right. Hey Asia, why not the two of us practice? Oh yes, sorry, but I'll be practicing with Issei-san. Asia bowed her head down to Zenobia and Irina. Sure, no problem, you two have fun. Asia gave them a smile and said yeah. But that me and Asia are making our way to the track for practice. The teacher gave us this time for the festival. Even though that there's an awkward silence between me and Asia, I could already feel Asia is very happy about this. However, I can't let that affection run deeper, cause I don't want her to remember everything. Once we got in our attire, me and Asia started to practice. Hey, we got it. Why yeah. While practicing, I noticed that Asia and I are already in RTHM. It only took us an hour before the two of us got the speed. How's the practice? Then from behind us Zenobia and Irina shows up. It's looking good. Oh, I see. Then when I looked at Asia I noticed her red face. Huh? Did something embarrass her? Hey Issei, your hand is below Asia's waist. Huh? I looked at my hand and saw that it wasn't in its right place, it's almost touching Asia's butt. I quickly removed my hand away from her. What a bad hand I have, geez, I tried to move away. But my right leg isn't moving. Then I realized that my leg are still tied up to Asia's. When Asia tried to move, Asia lost her balance and fell. But I quickly grabbed her to the waist so that she won't fall. Our faces is just an inch away from each other. And I could already feel Asia's breath, damn, in this case I might kiss her. When our lips was about to touch, I felt a strong sense of death to the area. I looked around and saw the devil look at every people in the track field. I quickly untied the rope on my leg and carry Asia in a princess style. Zenobia, Irina, follow me. Why? Yeah. Then the four of us went away from public eyes. Part 5. Again I found myself behind out gymnasium. And for now this is the only place that we could practice well. In other words, away from the jealous eyes. We'll practice again tomorrow, okay? Yeah. Asia, who was very tired, sit down and lean on the gym wall. Hey, we brought something for the two of you. Zenobia and Irina came with some water. Thanks. All of us stayed behind the gym for a while. Oh right, I almost forgot, we need to meet everyone in the club room once we finish. Meet everyone? Zenobia nodded at me. Well, me and Irina are headed back here. I received a text message from Butchu. She said that has something to tell everyone. I see. I have a feeling that it's all about the rating games. Rias is going to announce their next opponent, Diodora. I better get ready. I'll come with you. Asia them stand up and went to change with Irina. Oh right, Issei, but you also said that it's okay for you not to come to the club room today. Hub. Zenobia then leave me dumbfounded on what she said to me. I tried to stop Zenobia, but I didn't catch up to her. I guess it's up to me whether I show up or not. If I'm right, Diodora might show up when they're reviewing the other fights of the other youth devil. I should keep in touch with Zenobia via cell phone to know when will they plan for the next fight. I should change. I went to the lockers and changed to my usual uniform. I should get ready to leave. I grab my things to our room and leave. While on the way back, I noticed that the sun is almost set and the breeze is seemingly cold. I should text Zenobia. I texted Zenobia to ask her what's going on there. And after a few minutes Zenobia replied. We're watching the fight of the other youth. I stop on my tracks and run towards the school. I forgot that things might be altered. While I'm running, I felt a bad aura as nearing Kuo Academy. I need to get there fast. There's a high chance that Diodora might show up. Then without any warning I found myself in front of the club room. What just happened? Anyway, I need to get in. I opened the door. RSA, you came. Yeah. Rias then greet me. I saw everyone including Azazel sensei. I'm the club room. By the looks of it they're discussing about the plan for the next fight. What are you doing here? I was just. Yin then came up and asked with attitude. It's okay. I wanted to talk to Issei anyway. Azazel sensei want to talk to me? Here, take a sit. I'm okay here. After everyone settled down in their own sit, Azazel sensei continue on what is discussing. Until a magic circle appears. The one that come out from the magic circle is the person that I will destroy when he do something that might hurt Asia. Hello everyone, Diodora. After we settled down, Rias along with Azazel sensei is now talking to their next enemy, Diodora. I looked at Asia, who is standing across the room with everyone else. I know without a doubt that Asia is very afraid. Koneko-chan then holds Asia's hand to at least lessen her worries. One of the things that take my attention away from the discussion of Rias against Diodora is the chart that has the face of the participants of the rating game. I know that this chart was made by Azazel sensei to compare the king power. I can see from the chart that has Sekiryuushintei face with a very high mark that almost hit the clubroom ceiling. Besides that, here's a question mark sign. I wonder what's that. Then while I'm observing the chart, Diodora stand up and went to Asia. There might be a wall stopping me to love you, but don't worry my dear, I will take that down so that we can continue our love until we meet again. Before Diodora kiss Asia's hand, I grab Asia and then pull her away from him. Oh my. It's the Sekiryuushintei. Why are you holding my Asia? If you know what's best for you, I suggest you leave. I can't stop it anymore, the aura is letting out. I see, so you're the obstacle that I need to destroy. Diodora too let out a powerful aura, however. Once I'm pissed off, I can't control my own aura. Judging from the atmosphere, I'm overpowering Diodora, then let him perish over my aura. That's enough. Azazel sensei hold my shoulder firmly. Diodora Asterisk, please leave for now. Very well, I will take my leave, but remember this, I won't take you lightly when we fight in the games. Diodora vanish when the magic circle appear beneath him. Good thing you stopped that monstrous aura of yours. You might burn everyone if I didn't stop you. Added to that, I can see now that you can beat the strongest amongst the youth devils. I looked at Azazel sensei, who was pointing at the chart. I took notice of the question mark on the chart that has a 0 rating before, but now has a rating almost reached Sekiryuushintei's ratings. That means that question mark is mine. The question mark changed into my face. It would be a good match if the two of you fight in the arena. However, for now let's focus on Ria's match against Diodora. While I was listening to Azazel sensei, I felt something pulled my shirt. I turned my head around and saw Asia. Asia looked at me with a scared face. The only thing I could do is to crest her cheek. I will protect you. That's the only word that I could mutter to her. I think this is the right time to leave. I could feel Jin glaring at me. And more than that, I might unlock some of their memory. You can let go now. I told Asia, but Asia just won't let go of my shirt. I grab Asia's hand so that she could let go of my shirt. Asia did let go of my shirt, but now she firmly holding my hand. I nodded at her who has a teary eyes. Bit by bit she let go of my hand. Let's practice again, okay? That's the only word that could say to Asia, she quickly nod. Though Asia is sad, I could see a little glimpse of smile in her face. Yes, that's the smile that I will protect. I won't let anything ruin that sweet smile. When I was about to open the door, I suddenly noticed the chance of the scenery just a couple of seconds ago I was in the clubroom would happen now. But it works. Then a familiar voice is heard behind me. I know this voice. Lee-san. When I turned around I saw my personal maid who was holding some kind of remote. Chapter 10.5 Part 1. After I was teleported by Lee-san, we head our way back home. Unknowingly to me that I made Gasper and Koneko-chan worried about me, cause I received some text message from them saying where are you Issei-senpai? And are you okay? Even though that I replied to them that I'm okay, they still sending some text. Once I came back home, I asked Lee-san about what happened earlier. This is the device that I made. Lee-san pointed at the device that she's holding on her hand. The device. This device is capable to teleport someone in any parts of the world. Even in the underworld and dimension, but you can only teleport two person. Wow, that's amazing. Not only it can teleport you in different location, that thing can also teleport you from different dimension. That means that this is like a backdoor to the underworld. Hey. Why did you make it? Anyway, we will use this device for your next intervention. Intervention. You know the Diodora Astaroth will do something in their match against the Gremory team, right? I just thought that you might need this to enter the alternate dimension of the rating game. H, how did you know about that? Lee-san tilt her head and bring out a familiar book and point at it. This Ajuka-sama gave me this to help you in your battles. I couldn't say anything, I just put my hands on my head. I totally forgot about that, I'm such an idiot. The book is the records about the terrorist Cows Brigade plans. Oh my, look Issei-sama. Then Lee-san show me a radar on the device. It shows two red circle moving towards the middle of it. This is Koneko-sama and Gasper-sama. Let's see, here you go. The three of us look each other in the eye. The only thing I could say to them is welcome back. It took a few seconds before Koneko-chan and Gasper noticed the situation. And right in Lee-san explained things to them. Oh right in the middle of the explanation of Lee-san, Gasper interrupt. Issei-senpai. Then Gasper pull out of his bag my underwear. Wait, this is the underwear I'm using. I quickly grab my underwear and hide it from them. Where did you got this? Well, I saw that when you disappeared. But that means everyone from the clubroom saw my underwear. This is embarrassing. I fall down on my knees because of the humiliation. Don't worry Issei-senpai. Before everyone saw your underwear, I quickly freeze them. Though that I'm kinda tired for doing that. I guess I still need to train. Diakun, you did okay. Thank you Gasper, thank you. I forgot to tell you about the side effects of this. I gave Lee-san a lecture not to miss any important things like that. Wait, if Issei-senpai's underwear was left behind when he was teleported, that means mine and Koneko-chan too. Then I looked at Koneko-chan who was holding her two arms across her breast. While she looked away from embarrassment. No, this isn't good, we need to find those underwear. Then without any warning, the wind blows. Koneko-chan's skirt are being flipped by the wind. Oh no, will I got a chance to see it? No, I can't think about this to my kai-hai. Before I could see it, I run outside to look to Koneko-chan's underwear. Part 2. It was dinner time when I came back empty-handed. I couldn't find Koneko-chan's underwear. I am a failure. Oh Issei-senpai, welcome back. You couldn't find them, huh? It's alright Issei-senpai. Lee-san gather all of our underwear, you don't have to worry about it. Koneko-chan noticed my failure face and comforted me. I really did want to find it, but I couldn't. Well, there's no time to wonder about those things. There's a big problem in out hands regarding the next match. It was after dinner time when I called out Gasper, Koneko-chan and even Lee-san to discuss the plan about saving Asia or at least prevent bad things. Koneko-chan and Gasper knows the big problem that will happen. Okay, as far as we know. The Cows Brigade will launch an attack on the match of Rias, right? I want you two to protect Asia. Stay close to her and don't let your guard down in any cause. The two of them gladly replied to me. Though that our enemy is Diodora, we can't surely know what will happen this time. I really wish that the faith and destiny won't come and change everything. Issei-senpai, I have a question. What if we fail to protect Asia-senpai? Gasper raised her hand and asked me. Well, let's just say that I'll come if anything happens to our plan. Let's call it plan B. I see. This plan may be simple, but this is the only plan I can think of. I will be there of course, I can't let my Kai do all of the work. I make sure that none of them get hurt. As the night starts everyone in the Haidu house make rest. The fight against the Astaroth is nearing. Part 3. Okay Koneko-chan, Gasper. Good luck and don't worry I'll be there if something bad happens. Gasper and Koneko-chan nod at me and a huge magic circle appear beneath their foot. The magic circle raised and transported them to the club room where Rias and the others waits. Lee-san came from behind me while holding some clothes. And don't worry I fixed the glitch in the transporter. Your underwear will still remain attached to you. Oh okay. I grab the clothes that Lee-san is holding and wear it. It was a black long sleeves and black pants with and black leather shoes. It's all black, the only thing is different is the Beelzebub's insignia printed in the back of the long sleeves. After I'm finished dressing up, Lee-san came. Here you forgot this. Lee-san then put on me a necktie. Not just an ordinary necktie, but a crimson-colored necktie that is emitting a crimson aura. Surzuki-sama gave this to you as a token of appreciation for saving Rias-sama. I'm sure you know that this necktie has a crimson aura. Surzuki-sama said that this necktie will protect you in the times of needs. I am so shocked to hear that this was a gift from Surzuki-sama more than that the aura in this necktie seems familiar, it feels like Rias. What's wrong? It's nothing. This necktie is definitely from Rias, I could feel this strange aura in it. Issei-sama please be ready, I might transport you in any time if danger occurs. Alright. Lee-san then opened the large TV screen in my room and entered a few codes in on remote. After a few seconds, the TV began to have some feedback. I could see something onto the TV. Though it's blurry, I can see some crimson hair. There's no doubt it's Rias. Looks like they'd arrived safely. By the way, how did you put a camera there? Normally you can't watch this battle when you're in the human world. I put the camera under Koneko-sama's skirt. Under the skirt. You can't really know what Lee-san will do. Anyway, we just need to wait the Cows Brigade to make their move. I just nod on Lee-san. After a few moments later, the Cows Brigade make their move. Issei-sama, they're being surrounded. Yeah, let's move. Lee-san then took out her device and pointed at me. This might take a while as you know that the Cows Brigade take over the whole game, it will be hard for us to enter, but not impossible, I will make a force entry. Then a strong magic circle appear beneath my feet. The light keeps getting brighter, I covered my eyes because of the light. Part 4. When I opened my eyes, I was in a familiar place not far from where I am, I could see a weird looking shrine. I'm finally here. Boom. Then I heard an explosion. I narrow my eyes to the direction where the explosion was. I could feel the old man Odenso has arrived as well. Issei-sama. Can you hear me? Yeah. Lee-san is using a communicator to talk to me. As of for now, Asia-san has been kidnapped. You need to go to the shrine near you, and don't worry, there's no enemy around in your location. Good luck. And so I run towards the shrine where Asia is being held. I need yo hurry, if that thing got near Asia, I might fail to save her. I won't let that happen, failure is never an option. When I got near the shrine, another explosion happened. I concentrate my aura into me left hand. I might create a hole if I use some small part of my powers. Bagging. Good thing that Rias is going head on to Diodora. Since Diodora's attention is focused on Rias, I can enter the shrine without the enemy noticing it. My left hand is full of dragon's aura right now. With this, I could make a hole. I've placed my left hand onto the wall firmly. Then inch by inch the wall started to break down. This might take a while. Gagging. Sigh. There's no time to waste, I put all of my powers to destroy the wall. Without any hesitation, I run towards inside the shrine. Just wait for me, Asia. After destroying many walls, I found the main hall where Asia is being held. Asia, I-san. Two unknown guys is holding Asia by the arms while Diodora is staring at Asia. Oh my, it's the vulgar dragon. Diodora's expression didn't change. He still have that annoying smile. This creep, I can't believe that this kind of guy existed playing the hearts of the nuns. I'm here to take Asia back. I-san. I could see Asia's teary eye while being held on the arms of two unknown guys. It's okay if you leave Asia-chan there, you just need to kill this low-life devil. The two guys then let go Asia and dash towards me. The two guys' speed is amazing, but it's not as fast as Kiba. I too dash towards them and use my two arms to stop their movement. My arms hit the both neck of the enemy and fall down flat. The two guys still manage to got up. The both to them increase the aura they have. You're wasting your time, dragon. The both of them won't fall, even if you use your full power. Are you kidding me? I haven't used at least 10% of my ability. I could crush them like a bug if I want to. Well, it's not like he knows about my full strength. Then without using my sacred gear, I put some of my dragon aura into my right hand and punched the enemy 50 meters away from me. Backing. The impact of my punch made a strong pressure that made the wall behind the enemy crush. I could only see the intense fear of the enemies in front of me. Let's retreat. Yeah, Diodora, you can handle this. Then the both of them made a magic circle near them and entered that magic circle. They'd run away. Those cowards. Well, I guess I have to destroy this enemy in one hit. Diodora point his finger at me and made a devil shot, then again without using me boosted gear, I just swat away the devil shot. You can't kill me like that. Then Diodora created an endless devil shot at me. Like before, he used the same attack. The endless devil shot rained upon me. I didn't move an inch from I'm standing, I just let the devil shot hits me. Though it didn't hurt me, the devil shot just torn a bit of my clothes. I then catch one of the devil shot and throw it to Diodora. Wah. I hit Diodora on the stomach. You take this. Diodora then throw a huge devil shot at me. I run towards him and dodge the huge devil shot. Since Diodora saw me coming, he used his devil wings and fly off into the air. He fell for it. I plan was to chase away Diodora from Asia. Diodora realize what I was planning and head towards Asia again. I use my aura and put it into my right hand and punch the air. The pressure made Diodora slam into the wall. I quickly carry Asia in princess style and head towards the door, but without any warning a sharp spikes appear in front of me. I quickly jump to avoid it, but when I look above me, I saw another one coming at us. I maneuver myself to dodge it. I stand behind you. I flip my body into the air, but I was too late. It already hit my right foot. I managed to land, but I can't move that much. Asia then kneel and tried to heal me. Then, boom, the devil shot hits the ground near us that made the both of us separate. Damn, I saw Diodora heading towards Asia. I tried to stand up, but my feet and legs won't move. I then made the boosted gear appear. Boost. I throw some dragon shot at Diodora, but he quickly dodged it. Then the spikes pierce into my left shoulder. I can't move. Damn it, if I just use my balance breaker I would have saved Asia. I was too afraid that everyone might remember me. I was too scared to use it. I saw Asia trying to get up. Asia then look at my direction while she hold her hand at me. Asia wants to be with me. I then hold my hand at her direction. From the air, I saw Diodora headed towards Asia. Please someone help Asia. Issei senpai. It's Gasper and Koneko-chan and the rest of the orc members. What happened? Issei senpai? Don't mind me, get Asia. Gasper help me get up. Yeah. Gasper and I walk towards Asia and Koneko-chan slowly, but we managed to arrive near there. Losing a bit of strength, Asia managed to heal my feet. Thank you. I said I. Ari. Asia then lost consciousness right before she about to say something. I hold on Asia's hand. I'll do everything to protect you. I stand up and join the fight against Diodora. Boost. Ah, boom. The force of my punch made the wall behind Koneko-chan and Gasper completely wipe out. Take Asia and get out of here. Yeah. Koneko-chan and Gasper run outside. Leave Diodora to me. What are you saying? After I declared my challenge, Jin suddenly react. I didn't pay any attention on Jin cause I know it won't take me anywhere. I spread my devil wings and put a lot of force into my legs. You're going down. I leap from the ground to Diodora. I won't need to use my balance breaker. I just need to give him the same thing I did to him before. Wow. I hit Diodora on his face. Now he's clashing down into the ground. This can't be. I mere D-Dragon can't look down to me. Diodora made a lot of devil shot. This won't stop me. Every single shot that hit me doesn't hurt me at all. I decided to crash down on him and hit him using my fist. Die. This is for Asia. Backing. Diodora's body bent because of me hit. If you ever touch Asia again, you're finished. I point my fist into him. You're not going to finish him, Zenobia said while having an icy cold stare. Let's leave him to the officials. Like I said before, he's not even worth my time. If you're not going to finish him then I will. Out of nowhere someone appeared. The shot Diodora on his chest with a light spear. One of the enemy that I despise of one of the old Mau clan Shalba Beelzebub. Chapter 10.6. Part 1. Shalba then looked at Rias. Who are you? HMMMN. This new devils doesn't know about the true and original devils like us. Then let me introduce myself. I am Shalba Beelzebub, the one and only Beelzebub. Shalba then release all of his aura, a massive aura that can shake the whole shrine. Jin mention. Looks like Jin having a lot of trouble handling this kind of aura. However, this is kind of strange. I don't remember Shalba possesses this kind of power. Something is off and I have a good idea why. This is bad judging from his state. We can't beat him even if we work together. We have to escape here or else. I can take him, I said. Then everyone looked at me with a shocked face. You, how can you possibly beat him? Even you, the Sekiryuushintei, can't land a punch. Jin looked down and hid his frightened face from everyone. It's true that Shalba became strong and maybe faith and destiny has something to do with this too, but I can't let Shalba do what is planning. Shalba is here because he will kill anyone that has connection to the new Mau-sama. In this case Rias is the younger sister of Surzach-sama, the new Lucifer. Now then, shall we dance? Shalba make a huge magic circle and some light spear is coming out of it slowly. no time to waste. I hear, on Shalba's signal, an endless light spear come out of the magic circle. Boost 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 boost. Explosion. Boom. I use my dragon shot to hit some of the light spear that Shalba created. Then out of the smoke of the explosion, multiple spear appear and headed towards us. Breg. Bolsh dragon balance breaker. I charge Shalba head on. I use my dragon wings to dash through the air in full speed. Boost 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 boost. I focus my dragon aura in both of my hands. Explosion. Boom. Then I release my dragon shot in both of my hands. My dragon shot hits every light spear. I might run out of energy if this continues. The only thing that can stop us is to hit the main source Shalba. Looks like you have guts to take me on, then eat this, ha 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 ha. Multiple light spear coming at me, that's no match for me. Then without any warning I was in front of Shalba. Hang. My head and Shalba's head clashes. In the same time the huge magic circle that Shalba created was destroyed. Good thing I wear a helmet. Shalba then crashes down the ground and made a crater. You low-life devil. Shalba got up and point his hand into my direction, and again something happened. I was behind Shalba in a split second. What? Hey. The moment Shalba turned I quickly punch his face. Shalba went flying due to my punch. Wow. I'm not finished yet. I dash with incredible speed. With just a few seconds I got near Shalba and punch him endlessly left right. My attack is coming from every corner that Shalba can't predict. That's enough. Shalba then use his left hand to grab my right hand punch. I'm impressed you managed to hit me and hurt me like this, however I won't be defeated by that naive attack. Take this, you low-life devil, die here with the rest of your comrades. Shalba raised his two hands and make a huge destructive demonic ball. Not good. If that thing hits the ground, everyone within the shrine might die. I quickly fly into the air to stop Shalba's attack, but before I got near him another huge magic circle appear above us. What? Multiple spear of light came out of the magic circle. I look behind and saw all of the spear of light is coming towards the orc members. I quickly fly towards them. Boost 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 boost. Explosion. Boom boom boom. I managed to eliminate some of the light spear, but they're still coming towards us. It ends here. Then I looked at Shalba and saw that he throw the huge demonic ball. Boost 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 boost. I use my dragon aura on my wings so that it could be a vessel for the shield. My dragon wings is emitting a large amount of red light. The whole shrine is now covered in bright red light. Boom. You should be honored. I've used my strongest attack on you, hahaha. Shut up, you piece of crap. Out of the dust I heard Shalba announce his victory. Yes. He almost got me, but I managed to survive by using my wings as a shield, though that stupid move almost got me killed. However, the back part of my armor is destroyed including my wings. Maybe I could hide within this dust. Shalba haven't noticed my presence due to my hiding skills, and with the help of this dust floating around, he can't see me visually. I still need to be careful. There might be a chance that Shalba will attack this place without any care. Now I regret that I yelled at him when he thought I was dead. But for now, I am more concerned about the orc members. There you are. Somebody behind me grabbed my shoulder. When I turned around I saw Kiba and Zenobia. Good thing you're okay, Issei-kun. Why yeah. Kiba grabbed my arm and put it on his shoulder. Zenobia also did the same thing in my other arm. I can't. I refuse to retreat now. I know that it's my duty to fight the guys that I brought back, including the ones I defeated before. That's my plan. Are you stupid? You can't beat them in your condition. I know that it's hard to give up, but at times like this, you need to take care of yourself. Zenobia then scolded me for being stubborn. Zenobia is really worried about me. Still I have to fight. You don't understand. I have to fight and win. This is the only way. I use my both hands to push Zenobia and Kiba's back. I managed to stand up on my own, though I could feel my legs is shaking. Come out. Boom. Shalba then begin his attack. Good thing that it's away from us. You guys can go, I can handle this. But, boom. Zenobia is very worried now. Even Kiba, who is standing beside her, has a very worried expression. Don't worry, I'll come back for sure. This. Alright, but be sure to come back. Kiba then stopped Zenobia before she could speak. Kiba took Zenovia's arm, then used a teleportation magic circle. Why? Before Zenobia could reach onto me, Kiba along with her Vash within the magic circle. I'll be okay. Promise to come back. Boom. An explosion occurred behind me. There you are. I thought you'd run away. Run away? Are you serious? I won't do such thing. The dust that hides me is now gone, and I'm completely visible to him. Knowing that everyone else waiting for me is enough cause I know that they're all okay. Partner are tired. Yeah. You know we can use the Cardinal Crimson full drive. It's your call, partner, but there's a high chance that you might die. Don't worry. We can handle this now, let's go Drake. Boost. Hum at me. Shalba then release a huge amount of dark aura. Be ready Shalba cause you're having the greatest fight of your life. I jump high enough so that I could reach Shalba. I can't use my wings right now because of the damage I took before. Boost 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 boost. I went straight up and attacked Shalba, but Shalba didn't even dodge my attack. I went to his stomach and hit it as hard as I can. Wow. Due to my punch, Shalba's body bent and he spitted out some blood. Damn you. Shalba then used his two hands to hit me hard on my back. The next thing I knew, I was crashing down the ground. Before I could react, I notice I stop in midair. I look above me and saw Shalba. Shalba is holding on to my left leg. I could see the grin on his face. That sinister look that make me so sick. Ha ha ha, is that the best you could do? How pitiful. Why? You haven't seen everything. I tried to free myself from this grip, but I fail. I think I've seen enough. Boom. While holding on to my helmet, Shalba fire his devil shot. When I opened my eyes, I noticed that I was crashing down again. I tried to locate Shalba, but is nowhere to be seen. Then it struck my by surprise. A punch came out of nowhere. I felt like that punch hits me directly in the face. Maybe my helm was destroyed. Agsh. My body feels so numb I can't move. What happened? I opened my eyes. That's right. I was fighting Shalba. I saw a black aura in the sky. What's going on? Did I lose to Shalba? I couldn't keep my eyes open. In just a second my eyes close on its own. Part 2. HMMNN. You know you shouldn't have to force yourself in this fight. You could always tell me. You know that I'll believe you. That voice, is it Rias? I can't believe that you lose to that Shalba. I won't tolerate my servant that didn't train hard. Training, that's Rias. Alright, I want to open my eyes, but my body won't listen to me. It's alright, we will help you. Now open your eyes. I open my eyes. Good, but next time please be careful. It will be hard for now on. Most of the enemy is strong. That's why you need to become stronger. I then took notice of the people around us. Each one of them has a gentle smile across their faces. Who are them? You'll know when the time comes. For now, this is for you. Rias put her forehead onto mine. Then I felt a powerful aura within me. It's so warm and gentle. It's like I'm in a different world. You're Rias, right? HMMNN. Well, I am, but in the same time I'm not her. I'm one of those that was locked away and put deep inside her. I couldn't figure out what she's talking about, but I have this weird feeling from her. It's like this Rias is incomplete. It's time for you to win. Good luck, my Issei. A bright light covered my whole body. Part 3. The moment I opened my eyes, I was standing in a huge crater. My body feels so light and my wound is all healed up. What? The person who is so shocked to see me is Shalba. Until now he still have those black aura around him. I don't know how you survived, but this will be her. Before Shalba begin his attack, I quickly push his chest. That's right, a soft push that made him fly onto the air. I don't know what happened to me, but I know that this aura is around me is different. I was covered by a red and white aura. Greg, what happened? I don't know, partner, but this feels so weird. I could feel my old abilities is coming to me. Yeah. When Drake turned into a sacred gear, some of his abilities have vanished, including his physical form. I could feel the proud and brave dragon within Drake tone. That confidence that he once have at his time, I could feel it all inside me. I feel like I could take over the world. Well, not in this case. I only have one objective and one purpose right now, and that is to defeat Shalba. Shalba then got up and shot different types of attacks, including those annoying light spear. Every attack that Shalba gave me is being repelled by this white aura. Even the largest attack that Shalba made was easily repelled. Take this. I grab one of the spear and put my dragon aura onto it and throw the spear at Shalba. Every spear that passes my spear vash without a trace. No. Shalba saw my spear and he put on a powerful shield, but it was too futile to block my spear. My spear hits Shalba's barrier. However, Shalba didn't realize that the spear is piercing through this defense bit by bit. Then break. Shalba's barrier shattered. Shalba stumbled and managed to dodge the full blow of the spear, but even so, the spear hits his right shoulder. Shalba, grab his right shoulder tightly and hold it firmly. It's over, Shalba. No, it's not over. Even though Shalba took a small amount of damage, I could already see in his eyes an aura that is weakening. The drastic decrease of his black aura seems odd. He was so strong just minutes ago, but now he's just as weak as no, he's weaker than a stray devil. What happened to him? The black aura around Shalba is detaching itself from him. Where are you going? You told me that you're going to help me finish of my enemies. What's going on? Shalba faced the black aura above him and pleaded, is this the old Shalba I fought before? He seems like a crazy devil. Shalba is a mess right now. Please come back. Shalba tries to grab the black aura, but his hand didn't even reach the black aura. The black aura began to fly off. I could only look at the black aura flying off and watch it reach the sky until it vanished in the air. No, no, no. Shalba looks so broken right now. I feel sad for him. More likely I pity him because he badly wants his position and his honored back that he forgot his true ability. The old Mao is full of devils that want honor and power. I can't stand here and watch this hopeless guy. I turn around and walk away, but boom, I was shot from behind. I look behind me and saw Shalba on the ground. Well, his hand is directly at me. That devil shot isn't strong enough to hurt me, nor damage me. It's your fault, it's your fault, it's all your fault. I could have been the strongest amongst the devils, but you had to stop me, huh? I was wrong to let the Diodora handle that ex-nun witch. That Diodora, his job was so easy, but he had to break her first. That fetish of his is one of the reason why this plan failed. I could have killed that witch. I got pissed off by the way Shalba talks. He will kill Asia. No way. Just by the thought Shalba laying a finger on Asia already made me mad. I grab Shalba's collar and punch him in the face. That is for attempting to kill my friends. I punch Shalba again. This is for Asia. They planned this so that they could kill the current Mao-sama and for using Asia as the tool. This is for me. I put a lot of power in my last punch. Wah. Due to my punch, Shalba was sent flying to the air, but I magic circle appear with a little strength left. Shalba managed to fly into the magic circle. Damn, Shalba got away well. For now, Shalba won't make any more move against the current Mao government. If he does I'll make sure I'll finish him off. Part 4. Yes, alright, I'll be there. After Azazel Sensei called me, I am now heading to the rendezvous location where I will meet Rias and the others including Sekiryuushintei. I don't have any strength to fly off to their side, and I even tried to call Issei to teleport me, but she didn't answer. Azazel Sensei told me that they've already dispatched a search party for me, but he also told me that it's better if I went to the rendezvous location so that the range of the search party won't be huge, since the search party also participated in the battle against the Cows Brigade. I'm kinda nervous actually. Since I'm not part of this battle. I wish Sekiryuushintei will take me lightly. Hehe. I guess I'll just have to take the responsibility on my own. But I wonder how did Shalba gain that kind of strength? That pure black aura around him is very dangerous. I think even if I use Cardinal Crimson full drive, I won't stand a chance against him. HMMNN. The weirdest happened is when I was covered in red and white aura. Those people in Rias, she was there with me. Was it just a dream? Thinking hard, Sekiryuushintei. Then I heard the voice of someone that reminds me of White Volley. Volley. Seems you got a huge fight, huh? Kaka. And Biku. What are guys doing here? Kaka just passing by. Jay. Just passing by. Yes, just passing by. I looked behind me and saw Arthur Pendragon. What did he read my mind? I put on my defense up. Kaka, you don't need to be that scary, Sekiryuushintei. Really, we're just passing by. Then if they say they're just passing by, then again I'm just need to trust them. And besides, they're the type who won't use dirty tricks to win. They want more one-on-one fight. I should leave. Wait. Volley then stop me. I look at Volley in a weird way. There's someone who needs to talk to you. Volley point his finger behind me, and when I turn around I saw a small black thing. HMNN. I narrow my eyes at the black thing beyond the horizon. Oh, it's. Before I'm about to say her name, that person suddenly appear in front of my face. Her small built body and those gothic clothes, and that face, it's definitely. Slap. Ouch. Oh, Office slap me. Why? Oh, you know him, Office. Quite. Office then take a step near me. I took a step back. The way Office look at me is very creepy. Please don't be like that. Sit down. Why yes. I sit down in a formal Japanese style on Office order. I'm like a dog in my case. Kaka, the Sekiryuushintei is like a dog. Hey Volley, your rival is being obedient to Office. Sigh. Biku is teasing me and Volley seems to be embarrassed because of me. Monkey, sit down. Why would I? Office looked directly at Biku with a very creepy stare. Biku seems to have a sweat in his forehead. Alright here. Ha ha ha, who's the dog now? Biku is more pathetic than me. Office then took a banana behind her and swayed in front of Biku's face. As if I fall for that. Kaka. Fetch. Office throw the banana and instantly Biku chased the banana. A dog monkey. Ha ha ha, that's even more funnier than me. Sekiryuushintei here. Office look a black elegant panty behind her. Oh no, Office weigh the underwear in front of my face. No. I must resist my urge. I tried to fall back my head, but Office weighed even more near my face. Sekiryuushintei fetch. Office throw the underwear. I use my two legs to leap and grab the underwear. Even though that my body aches and some of my bones might be fractured, I didn't care at all. As long as I have this panty I will live. Sigh. Why do you look so disappointed? Volley then made another sigh for disappointment. Now that this is in my possession, I will treasure this forever. With this is in my hands, I will take over the war. Huh? What's this? Something is inside of the panty. When I look inside I saw nosebleed. Rias and naked body. But how did? I will grate you now. How are you, Sekiryuushintei? Office, you remember? Office didn't say any word. Office just stood behind me and stared at me. How? I didn't even made any contact with her. If I remember right, this is the first time we meet each other, but why? A lot of question is in my mind. Office, let's go. That Azazel might be here in a few minutes. Oh yeah. Volley and Biku looked to the right side and saw Azazel Sensei with some devils and fallen angel. Biku seems to be surprised, but in Volley and Arthur's case, the both of them didn't react a single bit. They think that even a whole army of devils can't beat this dragon. Let's go Biku. Arthur slashed the air with his sword, then a hole was made in the air. It is I will remain here and you shall go. Office took another banana and throw it into the hole and as expected, Biku chased the banana. Fall for that trick twice. Is more stupid than me. The hole closes and the only ones that left is me and Office. I couldn't say anything and I couldn't even move on my spot. Office and me just stare at each other, the silent is getting on my nerves I need to talk. HMNN. Is it the time dragon? Office murmurs something that I heard did she say T? Time dragon? But how? Wait. The magic circle appeared beneath Office I tried to stop her, but Office was already vanished within the magic circle, she didn't even say something clear, but one thing is for sure that she knows the existence of the time dragon, Issei. I looked above me and saw Azazel Sensei with the pack of devils and fallen angels. This might be the search party I wave my hands at them, then I realize I'm still holding the panty I got from Office. Oh I quickly hide it within my pocket. Azazel Sensei land and head straight towards me. Good thing you're alright everyone was worried. Why yeah. Azazel Sensei holds his chin and look at me. Did something happen? No nothing. I could only reply to Azazel Sensei with a bland tone. To be honest, something is on my mind the black aura and Office many weird things happened when I reverted the time, this might not be the last of it. Chapter 10.7 Part 1. Here, have some water. Thank you Issei-sama. I am now back to the Hydu residence and nursing my personal maid, Lee-san. During my fight against Shalba, there were numerous times that I was teleported at different places that I didn't even understand until now. There were also times that teleportation helped me avoid some attacks. Well all thanks to Lee-san. The place that I went is heavily guarded by a powerful magic. So if someone want to get in, they need a huge amount of demonic power. Though that place is supposed to be a raiding game battlefield however, in turn of event that place became a battlefield not just for the raiding games, but for the annihilation of the Mayu-sama. Cough. Lee-san is very sick right now. One of the main reason is she used her own demonic power to force me to teleport in different places inside the battle arena, that move made her own demonic power to have an unstable breakdown. The doctor from the underworld told me that she needs some rest, and the doctor also told me that it's not a very good idea to put your demonic aura into a machine, some machine has some bad effect on the flow of the aura inside of a demon. Well lesson learned I should stop Lee-san from doing that. Issei-sama I apologize for not being a help to you right now. I know that you have your own injury and yet you. Hey it's okay. And besides you're the one that helped me in my fight against Shalba, I should be the one thanking you, and I apologize to put you in that situation. I sat down on the bed and pat Lee-san's head, I know she's older than me, but in this case, Lee-san seems to be teenage girl who has some illness. Issei-sama please take some rest too I know that you're not feeling well. Yeah. During my fight against Shalba, I received a huge blow from him. I used my back and wings to block that attack. Good thing that I managed to block it well, but it takes huge toll in my body. Normally I could open up my dragon wings without any problem, but now, it's even hard for me to make my dragon wings to appear. The old man Tannen went check me up, well he's a dragon after all, and he's the only one that knows about the dragon body and structure anyway. He told me that some of my limbs for the dragon wings is damaged, so I need to receive some kind of treatment. I won't be able to use my whole dragon abilities for now. That won't be a problem if it's just my wings, I could always regenerate it anytime I won't get anywhere by just thinking about that. I stand up and wave my hand to Lee-san and went outside. Come to think of it, this is the first time that I went to her room. Oh Issei-senpai. Oh. Hey Gasper. Gasper run towards me. It's Asia-senpai she's waiting for you in the living room. Asia? Oh right the one who's giving me some treatment is Asia. Asia volunteered herself to help me recover. I'm really glad that it's Asia. I'm a bit worried that Asia's memories might be unlocked well, if I don't do anything that might trigger her memories, I guess it's alright. I went down the stairs, walked to the corner and entered the living room. There waits me is a beautiful girl standing next to the window. The bright moon gave that majestic light that shine brightly at Asia. Her golden hair flow onto the air and does eyes that heal you every time that she looks at you. Yes this is my pride and my family Asia Agento. Oh. Issei-san. Good evening. Likewise. The moment she speak my name and the way she looks at me with care those things that make my heart beat I'm glad that I protect her. I'm glad that she's okay. I am glad to see her well. Then a change of expression. What's this? She looks okay just now what happened all of a sudden? Right now I could see within her eyes the confusion no, Asia is hesitant of something. What's wrong? Did something happen? No. Nothing at all. Asia answered with a nervous voice. Asia put her left hand on her chest while her right hand grasped a small part of her skirt. She's hiding something. More likely, she want to say something. A secret. Worries. Or. Issei-san. Let's start with the treatment. I cut Asia off before she was about to say something. I already got the hint that Asia might have already remembered something. I should act like I didn't know anything. Alright. Let's begin. Asia nodded me. Please sit down, Issei-san, and please take off your shirt. Did I hear correctly? Take off my shirt. What for? Asia seems to notice my troubled face, and Asia too, begin to panic. The both us show some redness in our faces. Made because of a simple misunderstanding. When our gaze meets each other, I suddenly feel something that grows hard in me. No, I shouldn't think of Asia that way. Well. It's true that I'm having some bad thoughts about her, but well, I tried to struggle it off my head. Azazel sensei told me that it's better to have a direct healing than to have something between my powers and your back, Issei-san. I see. So, Azazel sensei told you that. Now that our misunderstanding is clear, I think it's safe to say that this treatment will be okay, I hope. I sit down on chair and bend my back a little bit. Asia then begin the treatment by putting her 2 hands on my back and release her healing ability. This feels so good. The warm and smooth feeling of Asia healing. Issei-san, tell me if anything hurts, okay? Sure. The concern and worry some with a little bit of cuteness. That's the Asia I'm proud of. Oh, I miss the old days. This should be okay. Be done? It's done already. I was surprised that the treatment took only a couple of minutes. Yeah, the doctor from the underworld said that if the treatment went long, the patient also needs to have a long rest, depending on how long we took it. If I treat you in 30 minutes, you'll have to rest a whole day after the treatment. It's okay for me to take the treatment long. I know, Issei-san. But we have a race tomorrow. So. Oh, I totally forgot. That's why Asia didn't do a whole thing. She wanted to race. Damn, I'm such an idiot. And Issei-san, I wanted to tell you. Let's do our best tomorrow, okay? I cut off Asia again. I need to avoid those kind of conversation with her. I have a strong feeling that Asia had this vision of her lock memory. Koneko-chan told me that before her memories return, she has this vision. A vision of me. So since that day I became conscious around Rias, Akeno-san, Kiba, Zenobia and Asia. I got up and put on my shirt back on. I look behind Asia and smile. Let's do our best tomorrow. Asia just nodded me, then gave me a sweet smile. It's about time. Asia leaves and went home. I open the door. Asia seems hesitating to say something. See, can I stay here for tonight? What's this? I just don't understand at all. Maybe, yeah. Sure. Asia-senpai, you can stay here. Then from the door Koneko-chan suddenly appear and let Asia stay here. Wait, I'll be in your care and thank you for having me. But that Asia sleep in the Haidu residence. Part 2. Wait, Issei-san. Oh crap, me and Asia are running late. Koneko-chan didn't wake us up. The both of us needs to hurry up. If we don't, we might be late for the 3-legged race. We need to use a magic circle. No, it's daylight and there's too many people around. If there's only a place where we can use the magic circle to teleport us. Issei-san. What's wrong? I found an alley. I quickly grab Asia's hand and take her there. This might be a good place to use the magic circle. I think we can do it here. Issei-san. No, we can't, not in this place, but if you insist. I got confused in Asia's words. We can use the magic circle here to teleport to Kuo Academy. Is that so? Asia seems disappointed in the situation. I wondered what made her so disappointed. Well, anyway, we can't wander for too long. If I don't use the magic circle, we might lose without doing anything. Okay, Asia, here we go. Then within the alley I heard some moaning. I focused my sight inside the dark area of the alley. What's that? Issei-san. Due to curiosity, Asia too focus her sight within the dark alley. Something is inside and it's moving. Me and Asia looked at each other and then returned our gaze back to the dark alley. Even with the eyesight of a devil, couldn't even figure out what's within the alley. Is this magic or some illusion? Judging by the body build, it looks like a person. 2 of them to be exact. Oh yes, it's good, huh? I don't believe this too. I say they're doing something. I looked at Asia and I noticed her bright red face. Asia saw it too. Oh no, I have to take her away from here. I quickly hold Asia's hand and run away from the epic scene we just saw. I run as fast as I could. However, if I let Asia run within this pace, she'll be tired before our match. I decided to carry Asia in a princess style and dash to our school. Here, brother. Thanks, Rox. While running in a high speed, we saw Jin and Rox walking together. Good morning. Before we could pass them, Asia managed to greet them. Good morning. Why you first, Koneko, and now Asia you are. But Jin is after us. Jin is running in full speed. Wait, what happened to Rox? Brother, please slow down, I'm getting dizzy. Jin is holding Rox on the arm. Rox looks like piece of plastic that's hanging to a speed train. Poor guy. Issei sent the school gate. Yeah, I could see the school. Hi do Issei I going to kill. Jin trip and stumble on the sidewalk. Poor brothers. Anyway, we arrived perfectly in the school just in time. I never thought that we'd make it. That's one hell of a run. Issei send we can put me down now. Everyone is looking at us. Crap, I forgot I'm still carrying Asia. Stupid me. I put down Asia. Thank you HMMN, see you on the tracks. But that Asia went off. Asia looks very okay today, huh? I'm glad. Then something hurts right after I put down Asia. My back hurts. Maybe Asia's treatment last night wasn't enough. Well, who cares? I do, you, pack. But Suda and Motohama punch me in the face. Well, it's understandable because they saw me carrying Asia. They might be jealous. Part 3. Ready? Yup. Asia put her head up and smiled at me. I could see the spirit of Asia in her eyes. Then let's win this again. We're just waiting for the signal of the blank gun. This scene again. The school festival, the people who cheers us. That was the good old days, huh? Issei-san. Are you okay? Oh, it's nothing, it's just those were the good days. I murmur something to myself. Yes, you're right, those days are fun, huh? Did Asia heard me? What did Asia means? I gotten confused. Wait, then I realize Asia's words. That means Issei-san. Huh. Bang. The blank gun echoes throughout the sky. Let's go. Yeah. Me and Asia run in the same RTHM. From the audience side, we could already hear the cheer of our friends. Go Issei, Asia-chan go get the first place. Issei-kun, Asia-chan go. Rias and Akeno-san cheers us like before. Issei, Asia-chan you guys can do it. Issei, Asia-chan win. Like before, mom and dad is here to support us. Issei, I let you off the hook if you win. Azazel-sensei will surely win. I won't forgive you if you lose. Issei-senpai, Asia-senpai I believe in you. Jin and Rox also cheers us. Issei-senpai, Asia-senpai go for the win. Fight Issei-senpai, Asia-senpai. Asper and Koneko-chan is shouting hard as they can. Issei-chan. Issei-kun, Asia-chan the both of you can win this. Go for the win Issei-Asia. Irina, Kiba and Zenobia is showing their support on us all of them. Issei-san let's win this again. Huh? Oh okay. The only thing I heard from Asia is the word win. Dumbfounded I am. I didn't care what will happen after this match. Bang bang. Asia and Issei win the three-legged race. We managed to win, haha. I put my two arms up. We win. Asia we won. Issei-san. I almost fall down. Good thing Asia was there to support my body to prevent me from falling. I guess I still need some time to rest, huh? It was fun and the same time sad. Why? Cause before I reverted the time I thought I could live with everyone forever and make a harem on my own. But that's not going to happen now. I reverted the time back so that I could prevent the misfortune happen to us. I attract power. That ability of mine cause a lot of struggle in our lives. That's the main reason why Rias is in that conditions. Issei-san. What's wrong? Huh? Asia seems to notice my unpleasant face. It's no use if I think those things. For now, I'll focus my attention to Asia. Can you stand up Issei-san? I think so. Asia help me got up. Asia-senpai behind the gymnasium hurry. Why yes, me and Asia went behind the gymnasium. Please take off your shirt Issei-senpai. Huh? Why? Yeah. When we got there Asia asked me to take off my shirt that I quickly did. Asia then put her two hands on my back and begin the treatment. The green glow that came from Asia's hand feels so good. It really puts my body in a good mood. We'd done this before. Huh? Before. Though in those times. I felt like it was a dream. A very good dream that I didn't want to wake up. The most amazing part of it is you Issei-san, I met you and saved by you. I couldn't say anything more. Likely I don't know what say. It's just that every word Asia said sounded like she already remember everything. Issei-san I got up and put my shirt back on. I can't do this. I should get away from here. Running away again. I stop on my tracks when I heard a different tone of Asia. You're always like that, pushing yourself to the limits. I turn around and slap. I was slapped in the face by Asia. Was it all a lie? You promised me to be with me forever. Why? Why did you turn back the time? Why? Asia I felt like the time freeze. I couldn't even heard the sound of the crowd over the other side of the school. No wind is blowing. It's just me and Asia crying. Asia. You turn the time back because you regret the time. We all have those. Were the thoughts I'm having when I regain most of my memory. Why Issei-san? I turned the time back because I wanted to protect you and everyone else. Asia cry even more. I don't understand at all. To protect us. Even in the worst situation we always protect each other, no matter what the outcome is. Why are you so selfish, putting yourself in danger? Why can't you understand the feelings we're having when you're out there fighting? Asia looked down and hold her left arm with her right hand. A massive breakdown is being showed by the person I adore. I was shocked to see this side of Asia. To be honest, I never expected Asia to be this sad. I've seen Asia cry, but for this case, this is something that never occurred to my mind. You took every hardship and pain. I thought you open your heart to us. I thought you rely on us the way we rely on you. I never wanted this bad thoughts about you Issei-san. It's true that some of my memories has returned, some of it is blurry at first. I doubted this memories, I doubted this feelings, but every time I ignore it the more it hurts. I took a step further, but Asia took 2 steps back. I didn't want to believe it, but when I talked to Koneko-chan about it, Koneko-chan told me to believe in it because it's true. I took another step further to Asia. Don't come near me. Asia just shoved me away by her words. Just tell me the truth, are this memories of you and everyone else is true? It's true. The promise we made, was it just lie? It's not a lie. Do you regret the things we've done before? No, I don't regret any of it. Then why did you turn back the time? I turned back the time because I attract power, I attract this enemies that put your lives in danger. Because I failed to save. Because you failed to save Rias Nasama. Did you even consider what we felt back then? All of us are in pain, even so we still have this hope that she'll wake up. I fall down on my knees because the words Asia said hope. If there's anyone that should be blamed, it should be me. I consider myself a healer, yet I couldn't do a thing. I was holding up my tears until now, however the emotion full of pain strike me, I can't take it. I'm sorry. Issei-san. My mind is blank, my heartache from the regret I'm having now. I promise that I won't have any regret, yet my own heart keeps breaking every time I avoid them. I can't hold it anymore. I began to cry even more. Issei-san, please let me help you. I'm here with you. Why? You don't have to be alone, please let me. Sob. Then the wind began to blow and the noise began to appear. The time within this small area began to run. Asia kneeled down and hugged me. This hug is very different than the other embrace I got from her. It was so warm that you could fall asleep. Or maybe it was just me. While Asia locked her arms onto my neck, I began to drift off. Chapter 10.8 Fire Dragon. I can't believe I was so pathetic back there. I got scared like that. If only I'm stronger, I could prove to myself that I have what it takes to beat that volley and Haidu. I want to prove Rias Butchu that I could protect her and everyone else. I'm so hopeless. A couple of days have passed since the Diodora incident. We managed to return safely because of the help of Sekiryuushintei. I have to admit it that Haidu beat Diodora and that old Mayu Shalba. What am I thinking? I shouldn't be this thankful for him. Damn. I put my hand onto my face while clenching my other hand. It was a quiet night. I couldn't sleep nor eat. A lot of things happened to us in the past months. It feels like I didn't even do anything to help. Maybe I was useless. Or maybe I'm just too slow to make a move. Either way, I didn't even made any progress in my own ability. Nai-san are still up. Oh yeah. What is it? My little brother called me. I heard some weird noise in your room, so I just came here to check on you. Well, I did do some noise. It's okay now, don't mind me, Rocks. Just sleep, okay? Yeah, but I thought maybe. You know you have some problems that we need to talk about. Maybe this isn't a bad idea. I mean, he's my brother after all. Maybe if I talk to him about these things in my head, I might be able to release this off my chest. Well, if you don't want to talk, I guess I have to. Sure, let's talk. I got up and went outside of my room. Nai-san here. I went to the living room where Rox is waiting for me. Rox handed me a cup of coffee and we sit on the couch. So what's wrong, Nai-san? Well, do you think I'm strong? I start the conversation with a question. Well, of course, stronger than Haidu Issei. Rox shows a shocked face when I ask him. Though, Rox shows some courage to answer. I'm very well aware about the true answer. Sorry Nai-chan, but I can't actually say it HMNN. It's okay, you don't have to answer it, it's just that I feel I become so useless when it comes fighting a stronger enemy. Rox put a sad face. You're strong, Nai-san, you're strong in a different ways. You don't need power to fight some enemies, right? Like Kiba-senpai said before, that even though you don't have a powerful attack, you can beat the enemy in speed. But Haidu Issei excel in both ways and… That's right, I've saw Haidu fight before. I want that power, I want more power, so that I could protect the people I care about. Then I remember the time when Haidu said before during the fight against Shalba. Haidu said that he can take on Shalba, that confidence and those calm reaction, even we could felt that Shalba is strong. Haidu keep pushing forward, no matter what the cost is. We called ourselves the Dragon Brothers, yet I couldn't do a single thing. That's why we called ourselves the Dragon Brothers. We means you and me, Nai-san, and every enemy we fought, we always worked together. That's why you don't need to fight alone, you have me and everyone else in the club. Rox then shows a determined face. Rox is determined to help me in our future fight, that's right, as long as I have Rox with me, I could win every battle that we face. And even though Issei senpai is strong, I can't feel his heart during the fight against Shalba. You see, every time we face different enemy, everyone in the clubroom put the whole heart to protect each member's right. It's just that HMMNN, well, I could feel the will to protect an Issei senpai, but I couldn't feel his heart. Issei senpai seems to be broken. Oh well, it's just me. In terms of heart, you're always above others, Nai-san. Well, I guess I'm still fortunate that I have Rox and everyone else in the clubroom. All of them believe in me. But that I felt more relief. It's a good to let this bad thoughts out of your head. I'm glad that Rox is with me all the time. Thanks for listening. Well, let's go to bed. Yeah. The both of us got up and went to our own room. Well, we need to sleep well cause tomorrow is the school festival. I need to at least show every that I'm good in the bread eating contest. We're on our way to Kuo Academy. Me and Rox overslept last night. Well, good thing that my bread eating contest starts a little late. I have more energy right now. Dear brother, Rox handed me some candy on our way to school. Thanks, Rox. I thank Rox and smile at him. Good morning. Then I heard a familiar voice. It's Asia. When I was about to turn around, I saw a glimpse of a yellow hair run past me. What's that? After a few seconds of thinking I finally come to my senses. It's Asia. Asia is being kidnapped by that pervert monster. Why you first Koneko and now Asia you are. And Nai-san. I quickly run after Hayadu while I'm holding firmly on Rock's arm. From now on I'll become strong and do my best to protect everyone. Yes, I'll become strong with everyone from now on. Chapter 10.9 Crimson Necti Monogatari Part 1 Dr. Grafia no One-sama, what are you doing here? Rias, is that the way you greet me? With a shout. I apologize to One-sama. Grafia is my sister-in-law. She's my brother's wife after all. When One-sama isn't in duty I always call her One-sama because it's the right way to call my sister-in-law. Well, as you can see I'm not in duty so I decided to make a quick visit. I see. I think that's not the only reason why One-sama came here. I'm afraid to ask her because One-sama has the tendency to lecture me for meddling with her business. So I decided to not ask her. So Rias, aren't you going to ask me why I'm here? Ah well, then again sometimes she want me to ask her. Since I'm here, there's no way to hide it from you. Well, to be honest, I need your help. Help? What for? One-sama shows her serious face. Looks like this is serious. I then clear my mind and listen to One-sama. I want you. I then lean a little bit in her direction. I want you to help me buy a perfect gift. A gift? Why a gift? A gift. No time for question. Come. Me and One-sama went out to get this so-called gift. Part 2. We went to the mall. Oh One-sama, what is this gift anyway? I'm kinda confused. We're here to get a simple gift for a man. Man? Surzuch One-sama. They're married and yet One-sama doesn't know what kind of gift she's buying. Here, let's check that place. Yeah, the place we went is a watch store. I've heard this store before. This place is well known all over the world. Well, all of the watch they're selling are very well made. In terms of durability and style, I think this place won't be a bad idea for buying a watch. However, the watch they're selling here is too expensive. How much is this, ma'am? Well, this is. One-sama then point her finger onto the watch that is displayed at the center on the store. The watch has its own spotlight. Yes madam, I would like to ask about that watch. Then the manager came and talked to One-sama. That watch is very expensive. It cost around $10 million. Rias, what do you think? One-sama called me. I don't know, I think it's too expensive. I see. We got out of the store. Looks like it will be a long day. Well, it's not like I'm doing anything. Rias, let's go there. Yeah. The next store we went in is a huge place with a lot of cars in display. There are in different color and sizes. Car, huh? Wait, just what kind of gift is this? Car. Wait here Rias, let me handle this. Sure. And with that One-sama went off. I decided to look around the store. In my own observation, this place is packed with high-end cars. I look at the descriptions written on the platinum plate besides the car. Even though I'm a devil, I just can't understand this type of terminologies. I guess cars isn't for me. Rias, let's go. Okay. After a few minutes of waiting One-sama called me. Looks like One-sama didn't find anything here. We should eat dinner. Yeah. Me and One-sama went to a restaurant nearby. The waiter kindly guided us to our table and took our orders. After we settle in, me and One-sama have our discussion about the gift we're buying. So we still have a few hours left. Rias, what do you think we should check next? Me? Well, let's go to a clothes store. One-sama then put her thumb under her chin and think. Very well, we shall go to a clothes store. Now it's settled. We're going to a clothes store after we finish our dinner, that is. Part 2. After we finish our dinner we quickly headed to a clothing store. Honest, we got there, One-sama decided to split up. With that plan we could cover the whole store. I was walking aimlessly through the store searching for that gift. The bad thing is I don't know what to buy. Then all of a sudden I felt a strong presence behind me. And when I turned around. Hi ma'am, may I help you with something? Oh, it was just the clerk. How could this clerk possess such a strong presence? Maybe it's just me. I shake of this thoughts. I'm looking for a gift for a guy. Huh? Maybe you should try to buy a necktie, that's a best gift for someone. Ma'am, a necktie, huh? Not a bad suggestion. Okay, can you show me the way for the necktie section? The clerk gladly nodded me and guided to the necktie section. We're here ma'am. Thank you. I checked different types of necktie. There are neckties that has different colors, patterns and sizes. But since I'm the type that put a lot of effort on gift, I might as well pick the gift that surely makes someone happy. But what color should I pick? Having troubles. Ma'am, the clerk then appear out of nowhere. Oh. Yes, I looking for a perfect necktie for someone. That clerk again. No. She's different from the other one. I think I should ask her. Please follow me ma'am. Sure. I was about to ask her, but she suddenly speak. Well, I'll ask her later then. Still, who are these people? Normal humans shouldn't possess this weird aura. I observe her well following her. Her posture and her behavior is very complicated to read. And I ask yo, we're here ma'am. This is out special seller. Before I was about to ask her, she suddenly hand over a necti. At first I didn't pay any attention on what I'm holding, but the moment I laid my eyes onto the necti, I felt this nostalgic feeling. It's like I know this necti. Then without any warning, a vision of a certain person pops up in my mind. The next thing I knew, I was holding firmly onto this crimson necti. What am I doing? I don't have much time. I should buy this necti. I to the counter and pay the necti. Now since I've got this necti, I should look for one Isama. Part 3. Thank you Rias for helping me with this little problem of mine. No worries. I'm glad I could help you. After I found one Isama, we immediately went back to my house. For now I'm glad that this is over. I should take a bath. I'll be going then. Sure, you can go. I left the living room and I went to the bathroom. Boom, what an explosion. One Isama. I run towards the living room. One Isama. The moment I opened the door I saw one Isama performing some kind of ritual. A huge magic circle is in the center of the living room. In the center of that magic circle is the necti I bought in the mall. Rias, stand back, don't go near the magic circle. Oh. One Isama tried to warn me, but it was too late. I'm already near the magic circle. Then a bright light covered me. The next thing I knew, I was inside the magic circle. The necti that I bought is glowing. Then from beneath my feet, a red rope appeared and tied me. I couldn't move nor speak. I tried to use my demonic power, but the moment I release a huge amount of energy the necti react, I felt something was draining my powers. Then a weird feeling is coming from my chest without any warning. A crimson aura shoot out from my chest. This is embarrassing. A crimson aura is coming out from my nipples. Help me. I lose consciousness. Rias. One Isama. What happened? I managed to sit up. One Isama, what happened? I see you don't remember, You were sucked into the magic circle that I've made. Magic circle? Oh right, there was this magic circle. What is that magic circle, One Isama? That magic circle is used to insert demonic aura to any objects you desire. Do you remember what happened inside the magic circle? Remember what happened? I think hard as I can, but the only thing I remember is looking at the necti. I don't remember. I see well. In any case, you've made my job a little easy, thank you. I don't understand, but at least I help one Isama, that's fine with me. Still. That necti is bothering me. I just need to send this to him. That's the last sentence I heard from one Isama. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want the next part. Also check out my other video that has been shown and left. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video please like and share this video. And have a fantastic day. Bye.